Man. What on earth is going on with this game? I crashed again when I loaded my quick save. But I loaded the autosave, and here I am. So, yeah. Let's see how far I get before the damn game crashes on me again. Why is the game crashing all of a sudden? I haven't had a single crash on Cyberpunk. Not a one. But now, just literally since this chapter, I mean even before this chapter, I've been getting crashes. This time it crashed before the game even finished loading. It was in the middle of the Avalok 2 bullshit, and it crashed.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjall.
Oh, poor
And
Skjall.
I'd like...
It's Wes Craven now.
What is it?
Ciri, Skjall is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjall died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was
Trust
there.
us.
I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me?
Yes.
I'd like to say goodbye.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a grave. Yes, I'll go.
I'll go with you.
Good thing I pushed the right button.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm.
See you.
Nah, we're not in a rush. I've done the entirety of Hearts of Stone
Let's look around.
during just hanging out in
Fresh
Skellige.
grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially
Yeah.
wandering them alone.
Yeah, well. Let's go. Whoa, the sun just changed just then. I don't like them either, but let's go.
Let's look around together. Come on.
And it's not even that I don't like them because I'm
Lasse,
superstitious.
son of
They're
Njord.
just sad.
Olaf, son of Ova. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it.
Last time
He's
I was
not
in a
here.
cemetery was my grandma's
Skjall has
funeral.
no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Crabs? You mean crab? Ew. Yeah, there he is. They took him all the way from the garden and threw him here. Nasty. You gonna let her do that, dude? Come on, man. We should be carrying him. We're the one who's immune to disease and shit. What a beautiful view. Oh, it won't let me take a picture. The locals.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven?
Wes
You
Craven?
defy the right of the elders.
Go
Begone.
fuck yourselves.
Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Exactly.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am
Your
not
voice
some
is
lass.
way too old for
No
your
one
body.
so much as touched touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield.
He didn't flee the
And what you
battlefield.
said. Can't know the truth of it.
Bullshit.
The gods will judge Skjal now.
Well, at least you called him Skjal. Assholes. Boy, the wind sure seems whipping off to the side of the road there.
We were right to come.
Yes, we were.
I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Yes,
well,
I
they
do.
shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Poor Skjal. And they'll still be there, hopefully, next time I show up.
Let's go.
Nah. Well, let's go.
Back to the boat.
Did she say let's go? I didn't hear her say let's go. Yuck. Oh yeah, yeah. I wish she was with me everywhere in this game. Gesundheit.
Thanks be to Freya for sending you, Witcher.
Oh, well. Hey, look, that thing just lit spontaneously as I approached it. Catching anything good? Oh.
Vagrant.
Shut up. Just because she hasn't given me a vineyard yet. So, here we are.
Ramen supper I never
Really?
Oh, you make a
Looked around
fine
your
sailor.
laboratory.
I never doubted you would. But why did you? You might have just asked.
Yeah,
to
right.
hear you reveal
Boring
all
as
about your
fucking
experiments
shite.
with the Elder Blood gene. Unlikely.
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against Eredin. As regards the Elder Blood, you're all aware Ciri is exceptional. I am alone only in knowing to what extent.
Or maybe you're just obsessed with her.
I'm obsessed.
Yeah, you're obsessed. You are absolutely obsessed.
Yes, Geralt?
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood.
Well.
In whomever's veins it courses.
Well, see, that's what you call an obsession.
Ran into someone at your lab.
That ding
you know?
noise makes some sort of a
A
difference.
she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
No, no. Whoa. Well, that was a weird little transition there. Interesting. Then why are you helping Ciri?
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human. A ward. A daughter, even.
Yes.
I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world.
Which
a power
one?
that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs.
Yeah, well.
Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So, you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
I've been trusting you a lot more than you trust us. Tell me about Corinthia.
Tell me something more about Corinthia. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthea, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns and gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves?
I don't.
Or dryads?
I don't.
We are the same.
No.
Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
No, I never did.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
Yeah.
True.
She never
She'll do
did.
whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
Well, you kinda do.
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better.
Well, good. At
In
least
fact,
your
we must bring
things are...
Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Oh, they already are. Oh, and it's something changed again. Does this mean I tapped into something?
So long.
So, I gotta go meet up with Philippa now. Hey, ladies.
Geralt,
No, nothing new.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
I already know what she says if you ask about the gin.
The puking setting.
yes, Geralt?
Nice earrings. Nothing new there
So
either.
long, Triss.
Just the same old shit. And then this is gonna be the same old shit.
Got a minute?
Of course.
It's funny that he says that. It's like that. It's that sense of urgency that they
I should go.
talked
right.
about in this
We'll talk later.
article I read recently, I should say. Yeah, I wrote an article. It was like a beautiful horse with a stunning mane. But anyways, I read this article about this vampire game, the former director guy for The Witcher 3 is working on. And he complained about The Witcher 3 not having enough urgency and criticized that you can stop and play Gwent when you should be looking for your daughter and all this kind of stuff. And I just thought, so it's not going to have any of that in his game. There's going to be a real sense of urgency. And, you know, this thing about that is I just don't like that. I like knowing that this sense of urgency isn't... Like, I played a game where... What game was that? I don't remember what it was. Was it that Technomancer game? I don't remember. I played a game a while back that it had a time limit on how long you had to get something done. And I forgot what I was doing because there was intersecting things that distracted me. And then suddenly I went to a place where apparently I had to have accomplished a certain task before coming back to. And I failed. A lot of things got failed, if I remember right. But yeah, I just was like, wait a minute, what? What the hell just happened here? And it was some time thing. I had a certain amount of time to accomplish something. But, yeah, I don't like that. I like to... one of the things I liked about Cyberpunk was there was no false sense of... Well, there was, in that, you know, Vic tells you to get this thing removed as quickly as you possibly can, which gives you this sense of, oh, you can survive if you do the right stuff, you know? So when I played my first playthrough, and I got to the end, I did the one where I let Johnny take over and go with Rogue. And it was this bullshit about given Johnny my body, and it's like, it's the only, and you know, and I was like, what the fuck's going on here? Did I just completely fuck myself by, and killed my character because I let Johnny have too much control? So under that premise, I started a Street Kid character. I played all the way through the game again, but this time, instead of doing all of the stuff that included letting Johnny having control, I just did the Nomad ending. So I did the Nomad ending, and I suppose I should just come out here because I'm going to want to stop over here somewhere. But yeah, so I did the Nomad ending, and it was basically the same situation where you're going to die anyway. So I realized then, okay, so it doesn't matter what you do.
Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails.
It literally doesn't matter what you do. You're going to die. And that's when I realized, well, I'm going to play another game, but I'm not going to go do all the stuff like I did the previous 2 times. I'm going to live in Chapter 1. So my current character, my current Nomad character, the, I don't know what you would call her. She's kind of like Sri Lankan, maybe? Crossed with Indian? I don't know. She's not black African in the sense that Americans seem to think only black people come from Africa. She's, you know, a blend of a couple of people who I think are incredibly stunningly beautiful, with a little bit of Grace Jones thrown in. So, it's just, you know, Grace Jones is the main inspiration for my current character. But with, like, you know, facial features of an actress who I think is incredibly beautiful. So anyways, I don't remember which actress, and I'm not going to say, because it doesn't matter. I just remember thinking, oh, what kind of a combination of this and this.
More trouble.
So, yeah. I think she's super cute. And I thought, oh, yeah, that's a cool combination. I like that. So I'm making that character. I made that character. I played all the way through the first chapter without doing the heist. I did all the extra side quests and all the stuff. And then, you know, I never really did. Matter of fact, I don't think I've done any of the other endings on my current V, because I haven't done chipping in or any of that stuff yet. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. The only reason I did that was because I wanted to have a V that wasn't as far gone as...
Never fucking thought I'd
and that I could spec the way I want now that I know that it only went to level 50. That's what happened with my original V, because I didn't know... Jesus, they chat a lot. I didn't know that it only went to level 50 until I reached level 50. And I was like, oh, I'm not getting levels anymore. What happened? And I'd already spent my last point, so I couldn't do any of the other things that I was going to hopefully do. Like, I wanted to do crafting and stuff, and I didn't have enough skill points to max out the crafting ability. So, yeah, that kind of fudged myself. But I was actually considering...
Respect, Witcher.
Thank you. I was actually considering starting up Phantom Liberty on my original V, the one that's kind of... I don't know. It's kind of a gonk. She's, you know... not very versed in very... I mean, I wasted a bunch of points on things. Needless to say, you can respec now. Oh, shut up. You can respec now, so I was thinking I could take and play all the way through Phantom Liberty on my original V. And then, after I'm done, I could take and then respec that character after I'm done. Because I respect my other Vs before I went into Dogtown. So they're all spec'd, and I can't change it now. And And I'm at a point where I think it's kind of a dumb idea that I did that, because those characters now don't have enough skill points to do any one skill all the way to the end, or even to the middle point. I think I got enough skill points on my current V to finish up the basics of the medium set of like cool abilities, but there's not enough points.
If a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Not enough points to yeah, like I was saying, not enough points to do body, not enough points to finish off any of the things. I was hoping there would be at least level 75, but it stops at level 60, so you only get whatever that is. 9 more points, I guess, maybe 10. I don't remember. But I could do that. Play through Phantom Liberty on my original character, who has done the rogue ending and chipping in and all that. I don't know if I got the ending where you...
No swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
I might have to get on Cyberpunk and just see if I can get that ending, the one where you go in solo and fuck shit up yourself. Because I only did the one ending on that V, and then I started over on my Street Kid. So I didn't really hang with that character until after I had played through the game again on my Street Kid. Dude, would you shut up about the weak arms, man? I'm trying to talk to my 1 or 2 listeners.
I've no clue what to give her.
Maybe a nice little axe.
Those fucks on Pharaoh will faint as soon as they see
cursed.
Yeah. God damn. You guys all talk too much. Trying to get some peace and fucking quiet
Something
here.
I've always wondered. What'll you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around?
Do these guys ever shut up, Crow? You look like you hang out here a lot. Jesus Christ, tell this dude to shut up. Anyways, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying I played all the way through the game again on my Street Kid, and then I went back on my original character to finish quests and stuff. Like I think I did all the whatamajiggies, assaults in progress and all that kind of stuff. But boy, that's a friendly crow. So I did all that stuff, and then, whoa, the tree disappeared for a moment. Oh, I scared him away. Oh, I was gonna say hi. So yeah, anyways. Do. Oh shit, there's guards out here. I don't want to be near guards, they'll talk to me.
Priestess is a terrible cross.
Would you guys shut up? Oh, shut up. Anyways, so, I don't really want to go meet up with Philippa right now.
You sure fucking showed that icy horse them.
Yeah, did we? I'm getting annoyed, because every time I make a quick save, and then I try to continue off my quick save, it crashes. And I'm starting to think it is just my quick saves.
Respect, Witcher.
Thank you. So, I don't know. I've seen dudes dive off of this stuff before in videos, but I still just don't want to try. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, having the game crash every time I try to load one of my quick saves has got me kind of disturbed. That's not the way I was turning. That. Okay, finally. Control's acting weird. But yeah, anyway. I'm kind of waiting for it to auto-save. And then I'll just wrap up things. But, I suppose if I were to look at something or use something, it might auto-save.
Nilfgaard and Skellige. Never fucking thought I'd see the day.
Well, good thing Lugos didn't win, right? One of these, yeah, there it is. Enhance my gear. But, yeah. So anyways, I was thinking maybe I would do that. Problem is that character isn't as developed as my other characters are, so it's just... I don't know. Don't have as cool of weapons. Seems like I ditched a bunch of weapons at some point. None of my characters have the X-Mod Lexington thing. The, personal pistol version. Because I sold them all. Because they were so shitty. It's kind of like the Blade of the Bits, you know? They finally did something with the Blade of the Bits. But I never carried my Blade of the Bits. So it's all the way down level 48. Or no, this is the newer one, isn't it? This is the one. No? That's the newer one? Okay, so level 48. Okay. I thought that, it was lower than that, like 27 or something. Or this is the level that it's at because I left it in my stash, so it didn't level up with me the way it's supposed to. And this one has leveled up with me since I got it, so it's level 86. But yeah, so anyways, they added the damage scale thing after the fact. They added it with the whole complete edition update with all the new stuff. So even that and the Winter's Blade didn't have the old damage scaling thing. So I left them all in my stash. But now that they have this damage scaling, I'll probably use it when I get to Beauclair, or if I change my build at any time, because I'm pretty locked in on the Griffin stuff lately. Every time I try to change my gear, the game crashes before I can save it. So I've changed over to gear 3 times now. I changed over to the I think I switched to the titty nipple stuff, the nippleless, the Netflix gear, I guess is what we'll call it, and Todd swords. And the moment I equipped Todd swords, the game crashed on me. And then I did it again with the Griffin, or not the Griffin, but the cat. I switched over to the cat to see how well I could do with that. And the moment I tried to equip the swords, it crashed on me. It seems like equipping swords is a sore spot for the game lately, because the moment I do, like, oh, there we go. It auto-saved. So now I feel safe to quit out of the game and end the recording process and all that. But still, I think I rejoice in that there's nothing to kill me anymore, and maybe I should just go relax. So anyway, I'll end on the idea that now that I've completed Phantom Liberty on my other V again, I can move on to the Mr. Handsy stuff. What a poet. You missed your Colin, dude. So anyways, yeah. I'll end with this beautiful view of Kertrolde, with the moon casting light on me. But, yeah, I was thinking about doing that. Just, because, you know, I gotta escape reality somehow. Yeah, I get it. You don't... Yeah, alright. He said it best. Until next time.